I've had many mentors in my life, Napoleon Hill being one of the biggest, Earl Nightingale for 5 years, Ray Stanford. These people helped shape my mind. I started with nothing, and I built a company that operates all over the world. I've earned millions of dollars. And I've come to the conclusion that you and I are capable of doing whatever we can see. If we can hold it in our head, we can hold it in our hand. We've got to step out and do different. We've got to quit playing like this is a game. We've got to treat life like what it is. It's sacred. Yet we're capable of doing anything we want. But we've got to do it. It ain't going to happen for us. You see? Listen. We all get exactly the same amount of time. Exactly. Now here's something interesting. The sand in the bottom of the glass represents the past. The sand in the top of the glass represents the future. This is the way it actually is. You have no idea what's in the top of the glass. You only know what's in the bottom of the glass. Isn't that interesting? And you see, the only thing we've got anything to do with is what's right here in the center right now. Everything else is an illusion. It's a myth. It's gone. When I was a young boy, my grandmother used to always be saying, "I'll soon be gone, dear, I'll soon be gone." Well, you know, I think probably when I first started to remember, she was probably around 60. I was just a little kid. Now, at that time, I thought 60 was really old. I've since changed my perception of that, but that's what I thought at the time. Grandma would say, "I'll soon be gone, I'll soon be gone, dear." We thought Grandma was never going to go. Now, we didn't want her to. We loved her dearly. Grandma was an angel of God. But at 94, she was still going. And one night, the angels just came and took her away. When I was a young guy, at the same time, I had a friend named Bob Yates. Bob Yates and I were, as they say, thick as thieves. We did everything together. Just two young guys. And Bob turned 16 a little ahead of me, and he got his driver's license. He was coming in the Kingston Road Highway in Toronto with a little bit of an open panel truck, and he had a pile of red paint, 16 gallons of red paint in the back. He ran into the abutment of a bridge. The red paint come through, squashed him against the bridge, and the bridge squashed him against the paint. Like that, 16. He was snuffed out. There was red paint all over the abutment of that bridge for many, many years. If you had asked Bob a half hour before he hit that bridge how much time he had left, he'd have said half a century for low. He didn't have half an hour. Here's Grandma at 60 saying, "I'll soon be gone." She had another 34 years. Bob at 16 was all over. See, the truth is we don't know how much time we've got. But we know we're here and now. And the only thing we've really got is what's right here in the center. Right now. If we want to enjoy more of life, we've got to give everything we've got right now. You see, I think this is very important we focus on this. Focus on right now, because that is all you've got. There isn't any past, there isn't any future. Now's it. Is it. When the sand's gone, it's gone. Now you see there's more sand in the bottom of the glass than there is in the top. Here, boom, I can turn it over. Now I got more sand in the top than the bottom. You can't do that with your life. I can do it with a sand timer, but I can't do it with my life. But I can be more effective now by making up my mind I'm going to be. And that's what I recommend you do. Don't waste your time. Do you know that everybody alive gets exactly the same amount of time we get all there is? It's what we do with it that makes a difference. Don't waste your life. Set your goals high. Quit thinking about what's wrong. Start thinking what's right. Love a little more, hate a little less. You have no idea what you're capable of doing. Make up your mind today, you're going to figure it out. This is Bob Proctor. Thank you.